Moi je veux un gros HUD, je suis à 400 points de le boost. Et ben on fera le Photoshop plus tard, après Life is Strange. Si tu veux, avant de lancer GTA, en fonction de l'heure, sinon je le ferai demain. Parce que voilà. Donc c'est bon? Tout le monde est ok là-dessus? Tout va bien? Je lance. Attention. Hein.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel.
Fletcher, tu peux rajouter Tom à la conf, s'il te plaît, il veut venir.
The junkyard.
Comme là on est sur un
Max,
appel.
we have to find that spot now.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
Je sais pas, je revais.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
Ouf. C'est vrai qu'elle s'était pris une balle, elle. Ça fait mal. Alors attendez, faire un retour au bureau parce qu'on m'a demandé des trucs là. Ah mais il est plus là du tout. Mais ajoutez-moi à votre conversation. Là, les types sont partis. Ajoutez-moi à votre con, va. Mais oh. Putain la vache, j'étais... Oh là. Attendez, j'attends un appel. Heureux. Sinon, ouais, venez sur le Discord. Attendez, je suis sur le Discord, venez. Je vais vous swap. Faut vraiment que je fasse une permission. Enfin, je crois que je gérerai ça quand j'aurai le temps dans la semaine. Ouais. Allô? Je t'entends pas si jamais.
Bonjour.
Ah, voilà, c'est bon. Tac. Allô?
Ouais, tu m'entends?
Ouais, ça, ça coupe direct. C'est quoi, tu te mutes, démutes? Ah, t'es sur le tel?
Ah, je suis sur le tel, ouais, donc ça mute dès que je parle pas.
Ok. Bon, du coup, Life is Strange, les enfants. On respire. Alors, je suis très silencieux sur Life is Strange pour ceux qui ne savent pas. Parce qu'il faut suivre l'histoire. Voilà. Attendez, faut juste que j'enlève un truc. Il y a encore le logo de PF devant les citernes, c'est bizarre. Voilà. Donc on est de retour au studio photo après avoir été drogué par Monsieur Jefferson. Putain, j'ai le hockey.
Ça fait peur ce truc ou pas?
Non, la Life is Strange c'est narratif, c'est pas du tout de l'horreur. Parce que là t'arrives à la fin du jeu, l'histoire d'un mec qui drogue des jeunes et qui les prend en photo et leur fait des choses bizarres. Bref.
Tu connais The Visage ou Le Visage?
Ouais.
Il paraît que c'est trop bien.
Ouais, après moi les jeux d'horreur c'est pas trop mon... Je trouve pas que ce soit intéressant à faire sur Twitch, tu vois. Moi je fais plus ça, c'est des trucs que je fais entre potes sur Discord, mais pas forcément en live. Bon, je dis ça, peut-être qu'un jour je speedrunnerai Outlast, parce que le speedrun d'Outlast a l'air trop marrant à faire. Bon bref, Maxine est scotché avec du gaffeur sur un siège, détail important. Ah ah. C'est Chris, oui. Elle est morte.
It's a dark room.
Ah, Victoria est là. Je l'avais pas vu.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Regardez.
Of course. And right in front of me.
Ah, détaché. C'est du scotch.
Finally, I'm free.
On tire le chariot. C'est quoi cette photo là?
I hate looking at myself.
Ah,
like
il l'a déjà
that.
prise en
Pay
photo
for
un peu.
this, Jefferson.
Regardez.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Victoria!
This must be the same
Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too. This is so bad.
Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire? On doit attendre, c'est tout?
Oh shit.
Oui, bah, c'est
Jefferson
bon, te répète pas, te
kidnaps
répète pas!
Victoria too. This is so bad.
Ah, je peux me concentrer sur la
I
photo.
promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Alors Q et D et la souris gauche. Voilà. Ok, ok, dis tout.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Bon.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's... Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work. Oh.
Why is it so innocent? I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
T'as tué Chloé, frérot.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Vas-y, dis-toi tout à l'heure en RP.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Vous êtes servi de Nathan.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in
Vas-y, à tout à l'heure,
teacher-student
Titou.
relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart, a heart that
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Ouais, on revient dans le temps, on va lui parler, on va lui dire regarde un peu ce qu'il y a dans mon journal.
Camera is so appealing. Computer to print your work out. Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Eh ouais, mais là tu viens de faire une connerie, frérot.
With a heart, a battered old heart,
Let's go!
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week.
Photographes sont méchants.
Nobody is going to hurt Chloe
No,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Procédé de
The
Daguerre.
Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Non, on recommence pas toute la semaine. Attends, on va se calmer quand même.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the... All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one. I should be able to track down David's number from the school. Found you.
David Madsen. Ce prof et du FC Zonzan avec Benjamin Fatamendi.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria. Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
On regarde les trucs un peu, désolé. Alors, on peut pas sortir, du coup, là, on va juste leur parler. Ah, il faut que je lui donne ma photo, du coup. Tiens, le
Mr.
selfie,
Jefferson?
enculé.
We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody. to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Oh là, on est revenu dans le temps pour mettre des claques.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Let's go! Allez, David! Tout ça, ça reste inchangé. Jusque-là, tout va bien. Ah non, et eux, ils arrivent. Nice. Voilà, il retrouve le cadavre d'Amber. Mais ça peut pas être aussi simple.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Alors, du coup, on est avec le proviseur.
I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
La tourmente en motel, il dévoile un scandale et un bunker secret. C'est un exemple chez la secret. Le PF a activé une défunte mardi dernier dans une tranche plus souterraine, c'est-à-dire Becca au sérieux. Ok.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Et quoi là, ça peut pas être aussi simple dans la
I
vie.
have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
It's so weird to be in between
J'ai
realities.
déjà vu ça.
We'll be landing
Alors on peut parler
How
au
did you
proviseur.
sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Vous suivez encore dans le chat là? Je sens que je vous ai perdu. Ah, si seulement ça pouvait être aussi simple.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not
Are you
anymore.
Max? That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is gonna be worth serious cash.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
God, I love art.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday
That is
Heroes
different.
pictures.
Loving the retro vibe.
Bad exposure.
Me too.
Bad
Makes me want to go buy an
framing.
instant camera. Damn, I bet that film.
I guess everybody is a photographer now. I do not understand art.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look nice. Nostalgic melancholy.
Allez parler au proviseur.
And I think it's for some context.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
C'est pas de votre faute.
It's not your fault.
Les galeries de l'air du temps. Bah
You
ouais,
don't know what
comme
really
quoi.
happened.
I know, but that's not a good excuse for a principal. And Jefferson had such a
Rien
great
n'est laissé au hasard.
reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Oh, toi t'as la dalle, hein. Bon, allez, on va voir notre photo.
How much would you pay for that?
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Et le nez qui saigne.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this.
Ah, le moyen on le connaît, hein.
Like, I do not understand.
How much would you pay for that?
On le connaît le moyen.
Oh shit! Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Là, c'est Victoria qui gagne. Mais Jefferson est quand même en prison parce qu'on a quand même prévenu pour sa chambre noire. Ah, Jefferson nous a quand même... On n'a pas envoyé le SMS. Oh merde.
Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Oh bah, crève, hein.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer.
Vas-y, bon appétit, ça le dire.
Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss.
Ah, c'est chiant.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
No, David, no!
Gee. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Now I'm a little bit crazy, out of my mind. I'm going slightly strange in the head. It's all a little bit hazy, but I'm pretty sure gonna stay screwy instead. And I'm a little bit cuckoo, gaga.
Hold it! What?
Hold it!
What?
Va falloir trouver le bon truc.
And I promise.
Une dernière photo. Allez.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me. I promise. This final dose won't.
Ah, c'est pas ça la bonne fin. Du coup, ça va être de l'eau ou la lumière. Mais...
And I promise.
Ouais, c'est de l'eau, sinon ce sera la lumière, mais la lumière ça me surprendra quand même.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Ouais, je sais.
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
David Madsen! Of course. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Je pense qu'il y a un truc à faire avec ça, mais
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
ouais, quand même. Donc c'est pas ça.
Christ!
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
Jefferson, it's over.
He's hiding a gun over there!
Jefferson, it's over.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
I had no idea he was this sick.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just
Ça va être chaud pour être à l'heure à la sortie moto sur GTA.
part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
C'est pas votre faute.
Don't blame yourself.
Pas trop long.
Nathan
Non.
and Jefferson are the ones who put
Les intros changeront pas. Arrêtez de voir changer mon format de stream.
Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Elle a pris de vous. Hein.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier.
Je sais que j'en ai moins pour une bonne heure, c'est pour ça que ça va être chaud.
I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I was pissed off and wanted to rage.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Too much.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
C'est à 21h30, hein, donc ça va, mais...
Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor.
Ouais, je sens que je vais prendre les réponses sous la main parce que sinon ça va être compliqué.
I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
So, where is Chloe?
Ouais, on dit la vérité. Hein.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson Killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
Non.
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
On se casse?
I wish I could keep killing you.
On se casse, on speedrun, on n'a pas le temps.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thinks this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay.
Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Ah ouais, elle va être super longue cette partie-là dans la ville.
I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, before I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson, it's coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Ah, ça devient dur là. Là Nathan, le retour là il est...
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
Somebody!
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can. Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroad was closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here.
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images.
This
Look at it.
It's
You
all
can't
over
take a
now.
picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, then you insist. Whoa, Max. You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Ça a l'air bon. Allez, on avance.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again. Please, help me get down. Alyssa, help other people.
Watch out, Max!
Damn! That was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even. Be careful out there.
How can I get out of here?
Non mais
He's dead.
c'est une dague.
Electrocuted. This makes me so sad. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. If we can make it out of this, Chloe. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
Je sais pas ce que je peux prendre. Comment on fait déjà? Ça c'est les fusibles.
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
On va être obligé de le tuer là, c'est ça?
Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
C'est où? Je sais pas quoi faire. Je le tue, c'est ça? Y a plus rien ici. J'ai fait le tour. Bah il meurt, allez. Désolé, je vois pas ce que je peux faire d'autre. Voilà, il est mort. Faut réussir à remonter le temps pour le sauver. Oh d'accord.
This can't be the end.
Ok, d'accord.
Come on, you have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. I can't die in this room. I can't.
Let's go.
Out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay, I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
No need to go there now.
Je sais plus ce qu'il faut faire pour ça. Oh, la traînée d'essence là. Je sais plus ce qu'il faut faire pour l'essence. Paix et sable de mémoire. Bah non, y'a rien là. Laisse exploser le diner en premier peut-être, peut-être. Hein. Là, il faut en arriver là, d'accord. D'accord, putain c'est débile hein.
Yes.
C'est débile.
I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay? Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
On veut la photo.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe.
Arrête de parler, on veut la photo.
I know you can take care of yourself.
Sans branle, tu vas remonter le temps. Allez.
But damn, Max. I can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado.
Ah, ça m'énerve.
Just for one
La meuf peut remonter le temps.
I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Voilà.
Yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Oh la photo! Ta gueule! Oh ça m'énerve.
And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
Il a tué Chloé.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but
Ta gueule.
it seems like pure cause
Veux la
and effect.
photo. Va sauver Chloé.
Chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch.
On veut la photo.
Where is he?
Photo.
History, which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
C'est ma faute, mais on fait la photo.
Destruction.
On veut sauver Chloé.
My fault.
Give me a break.
We want to save
You
Chloé.
sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers.
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. And I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on.
Arrête de parler.
But I have total faith that you'll be right when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always. Please be okay, Chloe.
Let's go.
Hey, be careful out there.
On part, on s'en fout. Warren, tu vas crever. Je te le dis.
And Frank.
I got this, Max. Go on.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on.
Tu meurs dans tous les cas, frérot. T'inquiète.
That's why you're super Max.
On le sait. Let's go. Spoil, on s'en fout. Faut que je sois à l'heure au rendez-vous moto.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
Il est déjà mort.
Right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Mais il est pas là!
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger. That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry.
Ça m'énerve.
Who dragged you into all this shit? Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Un choix horrible.
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Yes, a slap across the face is a sure sign of tough love.
You should have seen his reaction when I told him that Jefferson killed you. He was crushed.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior.
Faudrait se bouger, ouais.
If you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Suicide collectif.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
It's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
C'est un passage le plus long. Ah!
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will.
Allez, on se dépêche.
Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
Ouais, allez, allez, on se casse.
Can't be real.
I don't believe it.
Allez.
Hey, Kate. Max, how could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Oh putain. C'est vrai qu'elle ressaute. On recommence.
Drumroll, please. I present the spare piece to Blackwell. And piece that's correct.
Ah, dans ma chambre direct. Hein. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Faut toutes les faire, c'est ça? Tellement glauque. Oui, c'est très glauque. Attends, quoi? Ok, mais du coup... Je sais plus ce qu'il faut faire, putain.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a popular key.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Ouais, je vais te move, attends. Vas-y, hop. Oui, bonsoir. Je suis en train d'essayer de speeder pour être à l'heure. Allô.
Qu'est-ce que je veux dire? Je te dérange 2 secondes. Tu viens ce soir ou pas à 21h30?
Oui, j'essaie de me dépêcher pour là, justement.
Ah, d'accord, ok. Ça marche, c'était pour ça. Bon, ça se passe bien.
Ouais, nickel. Là, je suis juste en train d'essayer de me dépêcher. Je pense que je vais faire regarder les solus parce que c'est le moment très long de la fin du dernier épisode.
Putain, bon bah courage.
Vers la fenêtre côté douche, on me dit dans le chat. Attends, tac. J'arrive. Faudra probablement venir me chercher un garage public parce que ma moto est à Paleto, j'aurai pas le temps. Mais je t'appellerai en RP pour.
Ouais, ok, vas-y.
Voilà. Vas-y, à toutes.
Bah, vas-y, je te dis à toutes.
Vas-y, tout à l'heure. 218. Ah. Zéphi, donne-moi toutes les solutions, faut que je sache quoi faire à chaque fois parce que faut aller vite. Rachel Amber. Faut aller où là? Est-ce que ça a bougé ça? Ah, c'est la 224. C'était ça. Victoria Chase, c'est où déjà? Victoria Chase 221. 22. Allez! Putain, faut que j'aille où? Faut que j'aille dans ma chambre à moi là? Allez. Ah putain, c'est... C'est à l'envers. Faut être à l'affût le chat là, faut que je me dépêche. Ah! Non mais écrivez pas à l'envers sinon ça va jamais... Faut que je retourne à l'endroit avec Chloé en fait. Ah c'est la scène avec Chloé. Où on va aux toilettes et Chloé se fait tirer dessus. Ah mais Ken Girl. Putain. Ce moment de pression. Je m'en rappelle de ça. Je m'en rappelle de ça.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max,
No.
you used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I... Max.
Max, don't fuck around. Rewind.
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Allez. Ce passage est oppressant, oui.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Max. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow is coughing. Wait, Max.
Allez.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Blackwell in a wheelchair and thinks we're going to accommodate her every whim.
Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, go ape, babe.
I wish I could press a button and blow this whole fucking school up.
Such a hypocrite, Max. I may be a dick, but at least I'm honest. You just use your power to cheat at life, and cheat your friends out of life.
Holy shit! You really think Victoria's gonna be your best friend forever?
Hey, Max.
She will always hate you!
Ironic that I ended up being right about everything, and you end up destroying the town.
Off that roof.
Hey, Max. Please, come here. So I can beat you up.
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you. Stop! Freak. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Those were my beans, Max.
Rachel.
Those were my fucking
Rachel
beans.
Amber. Just like her last name. I can finally see right through it.
Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down.
Allez. Putain, stressant ce passage. Stressant de ouf. Ah, surtout quand t'es pressé par le temps, quoi, putain. Time in a bottle, let's go.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly.
Ça va être dans 15 minutes de jour. Ça va être chaud.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha. You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max.
Et Max, tu peux faire avec les Joss de ma part ou... Oh, et dis-leur bien que tu me laissais mourir. Oh putain. Ah ouais, non, attends, Samuel. Sans Max et curieux ne me parle, mais comment peut-on communiquer toi et moi? Samuel n'a pas de téléphone. Rachel, c'est le mec, c'est Rachel, je voulais juste me présenter, on se verra bientôt. Pompidou. Fais pas chier Franck, salope, dis-moi, t'as un biscuit. Ouais. Max, j'ai adoré ta séance photo avec Jefferson, il y a vraiment capturé ton essence, tu veux qu'on aille se défoncer la gueule, fais-moi signe. Joyce, Max, on a une vidéo de toi en train de donner une surdose à Chloé, tu ne peux pas nous échapper, pas à peine de te cacher dans une autre réalité. Putain. L'enfer! Il te reste plus qu'à lire à faire le choix de fin. Ouais, bah ouais, je sais, faut écouter aussi.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Oh là, je suis en culotte là carrément.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Allez, let's go!
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Putain, on est où là?
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Ça va être quoi le code là? Allez, utiliser. Ça va être quoi la combinaison? Zephy à l'aide.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Putain, c'est quel code? On va essayer 8391, allez. Non. Lequel ça va être? Miroir. Ah 0311. Bien vu, bien vu. Bien vu. J'avais oublié. Putain, le délire.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Honey, I always
So this is how Max is.
Don't let the squirrels die.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let
Allez, let's go.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
J'ai essayé d'aider.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
Je fais de mon mieux.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
Comme nous tous.
We all are. This isn't about Chloe. Or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Let's talk about your superpower.
Let's go.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. Max, you better come check out these files. Cowabunga! Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze.
Photobomb! I double dare you. Kiss me now. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy.
Can you see us?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know.
Whoa, awesome picture. Chloe, you're back.
Kate wasn't the first.
Rachel.
La fin, elle est malsaine quand même un peu. On arrive là.
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Allez, la fin!
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
Bah, je vais sauver Chloé. Attends, qu'est-ce que tu crois? Je vais sauver tout le monde là? Non, c'est pas pour moi ça. Faut que je vais sauver tout le monde, je sais déjà quelle part je vais prendre.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we couldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is
Oh, let's go. Désolé si j'ai rushé la fin, mais là, l'impératif, voilà. Voilà. Bon, si vous voulez le 2, vous savez quoi faire. Faut donner. Voilà. Donc, on a sacrifié Arcadec. Beaucoup de gens décident de sacrifier Chloé. David a été blessé pendant l'altercation. David a tué Jefferson. Il y a des gens qui ont eu pitié de Warren quand même. Hein. Allez. Alors non. Là, on va clairement pas Photoshop là. Là, faut que je me dépêche. Là, faut que je me dépêche. Donc là, si... là, pas de Photoshop.